Hello, friends. Hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I'm here for the week of April 8th through the 14th. We are making some progress. Never mind the fact that it's the 16th of September. Just never mind that. Anywho, I am using the Bake Me a Cake kit for this week. My sister's birthday is on this week. Funny story, didn't mark it. Just didn't mark it. I thought the whole entire week is marked, so I don't need to mark her actual birthday in here. Anyway, this is the Bake Me a Cake kit. I think I just said that, but whatever. You guys know me. So I was really excited because I didn't have to have any girls. There were enough boxes where I didn't have to have any girls. I cannot stand that girl. I think the artwork is horrible on her. I hate the tongue out of her mouth. Not ideal. So, very, very happy not to have her in my planner. And I'm so grateful to Stacy for adding like a non-girl option to her extra glitter sheet, glitter headers with the girls. So again, sorry about my voice. The allergy season is hitting and oh boy, is it ever bad. So funny. I had my first really bad allergy day in this spread as well. So it seems like it's just bookended here. But I ended up only using 2 of the headers. I really wanted to highlight this red, I guess, brownie rust color, and then this yellow was stupendous. And then I can absolutely always bring in those blues and the pinks in like any other spread, so I'm really not too concerned about those. So I decided to just go all the way across with the red color, and then the yellow was going to be on the top or on the bottom of my boxes as needed. I didn't have 3 headers this week, and I think that was a good thing because I didn't end up needing to use a day extender. What did happen this week, which was, I think, probably the most frustrating thing, is literally just now as I've been filming this, my hand, so I just got back from a big long walk, walking my kid to school, incredibly humid and hot outside here in Southern Ontario, but my hands have vasosyncope, so they swell a little bit, but also because of the humidity, because of the up and down in temperatures, they were cramping. So my pen was skipping. Did not realize that my final Clean-At Energel 0.5 is 0.4, which is like, I don't know, it feels different. Like, you can tell me it doesn't feel different, but it feels different to me. Can you tell a difference when you're writing with the 0.5 versus 0.4? It just feels weird. Anyway, it was skipping. It was really uncomfortable. So then I tried the Rytech. It's not quite as girthy a barrel. So it cramped my hand more. Then I was like, okay, I'll try the Uniball. Oh my God, does the Uniball ever skip? I wasn't happy about that. I was like, I don't like this at all. So I went back to the Rytech and it ended up working really well for me, but I had to go very slow. And like, this is like definitely a tangent, but it's something I never used to run into before I had my car accident in 2018, where I was hit by as a pedestrian. And ever since then, ever since I had that slight fracture in my hand, just on my pinky, but like in the palm area, so wherever the bone for my pinky is down into my palm, metatarsal, whatever. I'm not sciencey, guys. I don't know the bones. 206 of them. That's a lot of bones. Anywho, ever since that break, I've just had really bad cramping in my hands. So thankfully, the stickers in this kit from the Prairie Planner are removable matte. So I would absolutely be able to reposition them if I needed to. And then if you were interested, you guys will see this before, but the week of the 20th through the 22nd is the Canadian Planner Collective sale. So there is a lot on sale. So let's just get into it. For Monday, I used a Sweet Tea Sticker Co. Olivia to note my work in office. I don't know why I didn't note my work from homes this week. That seems really stupid of me because I mark it quite a bit, but whatever. And I was off on the Friday, so like, why didn't I mark that? Anyway, we won't discuss past Alex's problems. Then I used a Coffee Monsters Co. to note that I was so totally tired, just wiped out. And then another emoji to note that I had allergies. And I've only recently started developing these pretty much since my pregnancies. So it's a really new experience for me. I do not like it. I do not like allergies at all. Then another Sweet Tea Sticker Co. Just with the Happy Meal icons, I got Happy Meal from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I also got Happy Meal from the Prairie Planner. Those are the two shops that I'm shop from the most, so it makes sense that I would get the most Happy Meal from them. Then I used an icon from the kit. I had to email a fencer about my fence, a contractor, I guess. So it didn't go well. He was not very nice. Then I worked in office again on Tuesday, and I used my Olivia to note that as well. And then it was a beautiful sunshiny day, so I just like that emoji in the sun. And I used, I believe, my last of my spoon and fork icons from Paper and Milk to note that I went out for lunch with my coworker Saisha. She is a saint on this earth. And then I used a Fox and Cactus Girl. I am attempting to get back into squats again, so I did 15 squats, and I was like, better than no squats, so I marked it. And then another icon from the kit. I went to bed very early on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I just use, I do like using the flags from the kit to note daycare drop-off, so that's how I marked it all week. Then I emailed my electrician, I've got an electrician, to get a quote on putting pot lights into the ceiling of my bedroom, and then I also had to get the electrical outlet in my garage fixed. And so weird, because I did that, I ended up fixing the flickering lights on my main living room. It was so interesting, but something was loose and something had been gnawed through. Then I used a Fox and Pip icon to note that I got a quote from my fencer, my now current fencer, my dude who does everything, David. He is a saint on this earth, and we love him so much. I used the shoe icon again from the kit. I went on a lunchtime walk, and I did 3.5 kilometers. That was really nice, reinvigorating for the soul. And a leftover sticker after, it was really, really hot. So after we picked the boys up, we thought we would take them for ice cream. So that was nice. And then that evening, I used a Teddy Plants Co. just to mark that my husband and I spent some time together, which was super duper lovely. Again, we've been trying to be more intentional about the time that we spend together. So, you know, it is nice when we are able to spend the time together. I think we were just watching baseball, maybe a show. I'm not sure. But either way, the first half of the week turned out splendidly. So let's move on to the second half of the week. We'll just not mention how bad my writing looks. And actually, it's so interesting. You will see me do this, but at the end of the week, I have to mark laundry a bunch of times, and I ended up just pulling in my laundry script from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. instead of writing it after Thursday, because it just hurt so much. Now, this is going at like my regular speed. Normally, I've sped this up, but regular speed seemed fine, just because I like telling you guys the stories. So Thursday was a rainy day. I marked it with a Paper and Milk Maru. I love the little rain boots with the little bow and the Maru sticking out. It's so cute. But it was like, oh, excuse me. April really was quite rainy. I could have used a rainy day kit for April. I think I busted it out. No, did I already use it? Tell me I didn't already use it. Did I already use it? I did use it in March, and it was a perfect week to use it in March. It was so rainy, but this also would have been a perfect week had it not been my sister's birthday week, and I was marking it like that. I can link the rainy day spread from Nicole Alexia Designs. That was a really, really, really nice spread. Oh man, my kids this year are so cute. I know that I've said that a lot. Anyway, I'm getting away. Another Paper and Milk Maru. I just was so tired. You know, my kid really, like, let's be totally honest. My kid really hasn't started sleeping through the night until this past 6 weeks. It's been rough. But I used an upload emoji to note that I voiceover, uploaded, and scheduled a video. And then I used the mail from the kit to know that I either got or sent Happy Mail to Rachel, but I suspect it was got and received it. And then another kit icon to mark laundry as per usual. Then Squish with the hammer, he is my favorite, to note that the electrician came over to give me a quote. Super reasonable quote. Was not expecting that, but now he's ghosted me. But he did fix the socket in my garage. And as I said, that was wonderful because I didn't realize how much it had affected the living room lighting. So it's all connected. And then my husband went to the clinic for his arm. He had a cyst in his arm. It was huge. It was like bulbous. But it turned out it had been infected. So I was like, just drain it, whatever, do it yourself. But it was not. It was under the skin fully and it was infected. It was super gross, super interesting. And it required antibiotics. So the moral of the story is I should believe my husband more when he tells me that he's sick, because I don't know if you guys recall, but last time he was like, I need to go to the clinic. I was like, it's nothing. It was a chest infection, so I should believe him more. Then on Friday, I dropped off my littlest at daycare and took my big guy over to Tim Hortons. And we just had a hot chocolate and coffee date and donuts. And then we killed some time after daycare drop off to go to an optometry appointment at 9:30. So it was his first one. Now, where I got those glasses, I don't know. Rachel sent them to me a long time ago, but that sheet has been very useful. And then that afternoon, I got Happy Mail from Dash of Sun Design. I believe that is the first Happy Mail that I received from her since she has been back from her mat leave. And every single one of her kits has been stunning. So stunning. So then I just carried on the trend of the boots with the Maru for another rainy day. And that afternoon, when my kiddo was having quiet time, I took the time to film. And I used a film sticker from Lindsay Morgan Plans, or Magical Sticker Co. Lindsay Morgan Plans is her YouTube, but Magical Sticker Co. is the name of her shop on Etsy. Then on Saturday, I used a squish from Fox and Cactus. It was a very calm morning, which was so nice. Super duper rainy, so we just chilled around the house, had a calm time. Like, I loved it. It was fantastic. And so then I used another Maru just to note that it was a rainy day. I used Maru with the umbrella and rain boots. I think I had wanted to take the kids out puddle jumping, but my big guy was really not having it, and you'll see why on Sunday. And then I ended up baking bread, which was always my favorite go-to activity when I'm trapped in the house all day with the kids. It's like the prep time takes no time at all. It's just you have to like prep it like well in advance. And then I spent some time, I used a emoji to note that I was reading with my little guy while my big guy played. And then I did blocks with both of the boys. It's mega blocks. They love playing with those. That's the best investment we ever made. And then I used an icon from the kit just to note laundry because it was a perfect day for laundry. And I pulled out my laundry script from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I was like, where is it? It's the first one because I do so much laundry. I mark laundry every single week, multiple times a week. I cannot express to you how much laundry we do in this household. It's insane. And I don't even mark it all because my husband does so much of it as well. These kids just go through clothing like... Anyway, it's fine. It's not a big deal. On Sunday, I don't know what I was trying to mark, but essentially, I used the little notebook from the kit. I think I meant to say planning time. I don't know. I was clearly confused. But I used the notebook from the kit to note that swim was canceled for both of my kids. And then my my big guy was not feeling good, like at all. Very lethargic, low energy, no fever or anything, just not feeling good. So I was like, okay. So we canceled all our plans. We had a quiet day at home. We rested. He slept for a while, seemed like in really good spirits after that nap. And I was like, okay, so maybe he's just a little bit tired, whatever. So I let him rest in the house. My husband was there. And then I took my little guy out to the backyard and we played in the backyard for an hour or so just to get the energy out. And I love using these emojis from the Coffee Monsters code, just the hot ones, but like they're sweating outdoors. I don't know. I think they're cute. And then the squish in the laundry machine for yet more laundry. Then that evening, my husband and I watched Fallout together. The first episode. I wasn't a huge fan. I think I stopped watching after 3 episodes. He finished it. And then from 4:30 until 6:30, we had a birthday party to go to. So my big guy and my husband went to that, but they came home early. He was not feeling well at all. It was just not a good time. So unfortunately, that was the end of the week, but it was a glorious week. I think it turned out so well. I love the colors, I love the kit, and I just love the memories from this spread. I hope you are all staying safe and well. I cannot wait to see you in the next video, and I will chat with you soon. Toodles!